My first impression is that he was really thin and pale, and I was very worried that he is living with severe active colitis.
I noticed something was wrong with Gage when he was constantly in the restroom.
He was hiding it for a week or so, and then you start realizing you're not supposed to be that sick that long, because he wasn't carrying a fever.
I thought it was just food poisoning, something not too serious, and then it just didn't go away. When I was playing lacrosse, I was tired, felt slow, my muscles just weren't very strong. It's just all around weakness. My personal low point was last year around April, May. I was 115 pounds, I was tired, my stomach was hurting.
I actually first heard of Gage from his referring gastroenterologist, who reached out to me and told me about this young boy who was very sick with ulcerative colitis, and they've already tried numerous therapies and he was not responding. Endoscopy is very challenging and you can't repeat it every few months. And this is where intestinal ultrasound comes into play, because you can do this objective assessment as often as you want. This is just gel on the abdomen and scan on the abdominal wall. That doesn't hurt, doesn't expose you to radiation, you don't have to do anything, no prep, you can eat and drink before, and you can do this just as often as you need. The first thing we did in the clinic visit is get an immediate objective assessment of how he's doing with intestinal ultrasound. And so we did it right there. And both he and his family were able to get a glimpse as to what the disease actually looks like.
Oh my goodness, you could actually see
So much more detail.
So much more detail, and really how sick he was.
What we immediately did is switch his therapy, and he responded to it beautifully. We were able to change kind of the standard treatment and extend his induction and do something that's a little bit off-label, but would be catered to him and what I saw in ultrasound, and set him up for success.
Each 8 weeks that we would go up there, you could see that it was getting better and it was getting even better, and then even down where he had the worst inflammation was just like non-existent the last time we went.
What she did really helped, and I don't really know, but it was really, really nice to meet her, and she helped a lot.